Police say the man killed by police last night had ties to a white supremacy gang and a long rap sheet.
Tonight, APD has identified him. Let's get to News 13's Amanda Goodman, who is in the Newsplex with the latest. Amanda?
Dick, Jess, APD says Parrish Dennison was a wanted man, which may have been why he bolted from officers and refused to give himself up. Police say this is the man officers shot and killed near Uptown last night after he refused to drop his gun. 41-year-old Parrish Dennison of San Juan County.
He has very strong ties to criminal gang activity, to include prison gangs and gangs of a white supremacy type nature.
Dennison was with two other people, one of them a woman who was trying to sell stolen instruments to this music store on Manal near Louisiana. When police showed up, they say Dennison, who was sitting in a truck outside the store, took off on foot. The guy he was with bolted in the truck.
Rooftop, going back towards Manal.
APD says Dennison ran around on the roof of the strip mall trying to get away.
He does have a gun.
Dennison took off again, this time across Manal toward a busy area, the Sheraton Hotel and Chili's restaurant, which was packed. Those businesses were put on lockdown. Eventually, he ended up here in front of this business just east of the Chili's. Police say he wedged himself behind this hedge here, hiding from them, but still keeping an eye out on officers. Then at some point, he decided to make a run for it. These still photos from APD's helicopter show Dennison running across the street toward the backside of the Chili's. Officers were positioned on both sides of the building. They say he tried to kick his way into this closed cafe, but was unsuccessful.
As he bounced off, he came down onto his knees, facing officers that were just north of his location. Still had the firearm in his hand, at which time officers did deploy their weapons, striking the subject.
Chief Schultz says 3 officers fired, hitting Dennison 3 or 4 times in the chest and stomach. They would not release the officers' full names, fearing revenge from Dennison's white supremacy connections. Dennison is well known in San Juan County, where he's been arrested for everything from car theft and aggravated battery to dealing meth. Deputies there say he had 3 warrants out for his arrest when he ran from APD yesterday, and that he's run from them before, too. APD has not released the name of the woman who was arrested for trying to sell the stolen goods. Police are still looking for the guy who took off in the truck. Dick, back to you.
All right, Amanda, the owner of the stolen bass guitar and banjo had called the store to give them a heads up in case somebody brought them in and tried to sell them. Now, when the woman did bring in the stolen goods, the store secretly called police. Last night's shooting was APD's first in 10 months. In state